Hello, my friends! Recently I was commissioned to do a portrait of a mother and son walking through the desert. And in this scene there was a whole bunch of rocks. So I decided to put the camera on and capture how I paint rocks. One of my social media subscribers said they were having a little trouble painting rocks. So I decided this was a great opportunity to fulfill that request. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to Paint Good with Chad yet, you need to do that right now. Also, if you'd like to see some of the work that I do, I have a brand new website out and it's called chadcreasy.com. You should go check it out.
When painting rocks, I use Van Dyke Brown or Ivory Black for my darkest color. Then I have two lighter colors, one is gray and one is tan, because I don't want all my rocks to look the same. I mix the tan color out of raw sienna and titanium white, and the gray is made from ivory black and titanium white. The first thing you want to do is apply the darkest color first. Anywhere you want a rock to be, just make a mark. Then take one of your light colors and paint it over the dark. Since my light source is coming from the right, I'm making sure that's where I apply the light paint. Then with the edge of my brush, I blend the black paint that's already on there to the left, because the light source is coming from the right, so that's where the shadow would be. I'm using a small angle brush for this. You can use a round, flat, or filbert brush. It just depends on what you're most comfortable with. The painting I'm working on here has had time to dry, but you can also use this same technique on a wet painting. Now I'm using a small round brush. You can see that the light color automatically blends with the dark color, creating a mid-tone for the rock surface. For more dramatic highlights, I add straight titanium white to the tips of the rocks. Here I'm using a signature brush. Another effective way to paint rocks is by using your palette knife. The same process is applied when using a palette knife. Put the dark paint on first, and then add the light color second. In nature, rocks are very organic and none of them look the same. As long as you pay attention to where your light source is coming from, and you're consistent with that on all the rocks in your scene, it's impossible to make a mistake.
Well, that should do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to Paint Good with Chad and also check out chadcreasy.com. Until the next time, happy painting. Be seeing you.